I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it. Bitch, I'm on my mom's side. When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
What's going on, you guys? What's going on? It's your boy Aaron Wiles Out TV coming to you with another video. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, give me 1 second while I set my freaking camera up. Okay, there we go. Because it's too much. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully this is good. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe when y'all coming in to the chat. Make or my replay game. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. I would love to see y'all comment after this video is ending or while y'all watching it. Comment down, whatever you choose to do. If y'all want to donate to the channel, there's my Cash App on the banner below. And if y'all do not have a Cash App, you can definitely support this channel by way of super chat, super thanks, and super stickers. Okay, all is appreciated and all are welcome. All right. Now let's get into this video. Disclaimer: this video is just for entertainment purposes. Everything said in this video does not mean to hurt anyone. Enjoy. Also, copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair. Now, as I see by the title, we are going to talk about the trans woman that was banned from the White House over appearing topless at their Pride event. So, a lot of people have mixed reactions, mixed anything, just mixed feelings, mixed opinions, or whatever. But I have my own opinion. But before I give my opinion, let me share my video. Let me share my screen real quick. And let's dive in to the bullshit. Okay? All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, according to the Shade Room, because this was posted on the Shade Room, according to NBC News, trans model and activist Rose Matoya has officially been banned from the White House after going topless at the Pride event held there. Montoya posted the video to her Instagram page. A White House spokesperson said, "This behavior is inappropriate and disrespectful for any event at the White House. It is not reflective of the event we hosted to celebrate LGBTQI plus families or the other hundreds of guests who were in attendance," adding that the individuals in the video will not be invited to future events. Montoya addressed the original backlash from the video, saying, and we're going to get to that. We're going to get to what she said. Okay, all right. We're going to get to what she said right now, okay?
Of me topless at the White House to try to call the community groomers, etc. And I would just like to say that, first of all, going topless in Washington, D.C. is legal. And I fully support the movement in freeing the nipple, because why is my chest now deemed inappropriate or illegal when I show it off? However, before coming out as trans, it was not. All you're doing is affirming that I am a woman. All you're doing is saying that trans women are women, because for some reason, people like to sexualize women's bodies and say that they are inappropriate. My trans masculine friends were showing off their top surgery scars and living in joy, and I wanted to join them. Conservatives are trying to use the video of me topless at the White House to try to call the community groomers, etc. And I would just like to say that, first of all, going topless in Washington, D.C. is legal. And I fully support the movement in freeing the nipple, because why is my chest now deemed inappropriate or illegal when I show it off? However, before coming out as trans, it was not. All you're doing is affirming that I am a woman.
Oh.
And because it is perfectly within the law in Washington, D.C., I decided to join them and cover my nipples just to play it safe, because I wanted to be fully free and myself. I had zero intention of trying to be vulgar or be profane in any way. I was simply living in joy, living my truth, and existing in my body. Happy Pride, free the nipple. And because it is perfectly
Okay. So I was looking at the comments, and we're going to definitely I want to address some of the comments, because a lot of people have these opinions. So Dakota Monroe 26, just tasteless and ignorant. Why? Just so US. No, just so us or US. I don't know. Trans folks once again can be painted in a negative light in front of the headlines and blogs. And this time it's justified. Decorum and positive representation is a must when we have this type of opportunities. Just trash. Okay. Now somebody else said actual women don't do this. WTF. Okay. Now Marley Waters, official Marley Waters, men can be topless whenever, and women don't have that right. That's why Free the Nipple movement going crazy. Gotta make it make sense. I'm sure I'm gonna read a couple more. I'm sure it was for being topless, not transgender. Side eye. Or are all black event or are all oh shoot. Are all blacks invited for Juneteenth? If not, I don't care what they do. I'm glad he made a fool out of y'all for celebrating LGBTQ and not us. Okay. She just hurt. Nope, she's out of pocket. Somebody else says, see, and this is why people complain about the LGBTQ. Y'all just do too much. If someone straight did this, they be being too. It's not about no damn sexuality. It's about having some damn respect for the damn White House and some morals and some common sense. Child, listen. The White House was built on our backs. No shade. So, fuck what you're talking about. All right. That's all. I just wanted to read that. Let me just say this. And I want to. Ooh, should I watch my words? Fuck watching my words. Let me just say this. And I'm speaking directly to the trans community. Not all of y'all, but this is just for some of y'all who think y'all can just do what y'all want and not have no repercussions of your actions. Because this, some of y'all do think like that. Y'all can just do whatever y'all want, and there's not going to be any blowback for your actions. Because I have literally seen some trans women who just out here doing God knows what and don't think it's going to be any blowback for their actions. So I'm speaking directly to them. I understand about freeing anything or freedom of speech, but in this day and age, you just cannot say and do what you want to do. Because it's already a stigma on us. So we have to move with some tact. Okay? We got to move with some tact. We want to have fun. We want to celebrate our pride and being free and being who we are as lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, or non-binary, and so forth and so on. Okay? So, my opinion, that was just the wrong event to be topless at. It is the White House, and I'm just going to be honest. Even though I feel like the White House was built on our backs, our ancestors' backs, it still have a level of decorum and conservative where you just shouldn't just be on the premise on their property just going topless. There is a place and time for everything. If this was at a bar, go ahead, be topless all day. If this was at a club, do it all day, every day. But you're literally, if it was at a pool party, do it all day, every day. If it was at a beach, do it all day, every day. There is a time and place for everything. And you chose a wrong location to go topless at. It has nothing to do with transphobia. It has nothing to do with because what does she says? Oh, it's free to nipple. What does she say? Because we're gonna go.
All you're doing is saying that trans women are women because for some reason people like to sexualize women's bodies and say that they are inappropriate. My trans masculine friends were showing off their top surgery scars and living in joy, and I wanted to join them. Conservatives are trying to use the video of me topless at the White House to try to call the community groomers, etc. And I would just like to say that, first of all, going topless in Washington, D.C. is legal. And I fully support the movement in freeing the nipple, because why is my chest now deemed inappropriate or illegal when I show it off? However, before coming out as trans, it was not. All you're doing is affirming that I am a woman.
Yeah, so I understand where she's coming from. That if it was a man, if it was a man and he went topless, it's deemed acceptable. But women cannot, it's a certain, it is a double standard. It's always going to be a double standard between women and men. That's just how the world is going to work. I'm not saying it's okay, but that's just the world that we're going to be living in. It's always going to be double standards. It's not wrong or right. It is what it is. But for your friends to show off their scars and be have this pride, I understand that y'all want to take pride in it because y'all now being who y'all always dreamt of being. Y'all can do that. Y'all can do that all day, but just not at that location. Y'all, like I said, y'all can do it at the bar. Y'all can do it at the pool party, the club, all of that. Me, in my mind, would just not go topless at the White House. Like, cause I actually like have common sense that the White House represents still to this day conservative. It has a you have to walk with some decorum, some class. Okay? When you're literally at these events in the White House or whatever near the White House, child, you just can't. I'm just saying. And as a woman, women won't even do that. I'm just saying, baby, Miss Rose, let me just say this. Women who probably had, if they just got through with breast cancer, they just probably, and I'm just using this as an example. They probably just got finished with their breast how can I say it without being speaking ignorantly? They just got through with breast cancer, and you know how maybe if I don't want to be insensitive, but y'all know how Angelina Jolie got, you know, her tatas, you know, chopped off. That's what has been reported. Um, I don't I don't believe that somebody who went through something as traumatic as breast cancer and having their breasts chopped off is going to be so free as you're willing to be at the White House, because they no longer have to bear the cancer, the cancerous uh yeah. I don't want to go too much. I don't want to go too far, but I feel like breast cancer's survivors wouldn't even go topless at the White House. That's how I feel. I feel like they just wouldn't do it. Even though it's not illegal to go topless in DC or whatever. It's just the representation, the 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 character and the perception of the White House, what the White House represents, I would just think that you would have better, what's the word? You would have better tact than to go topless at that location. That's just me. Now, everybody have their opinions. But you just didn't use your context clues. You just didn't use your brain at that point in time. And it's okay. First of all, honestly, I don't even know why you want to go to a pride event at the White House. Child, what was so amazing about pride events at the White House? Child, we go outside, people will go far away to other pride events than the White House. Like, it's not all that. I promise you. White House pride events is not all that. I promise you. Oh, you get to see Joe Biden. Okay, we see this old geezer. And what about it? We get to take pictures with Joe Biden. We did it, Joe. Who the fuck cares? Next time, use your decorum. Use your context clues. Look at the environment. There's a time and a place for everything. You just chose to just do what you want, and there's the outcome. You have to live with it. And honestly, you are handling this well. You are absolutely handling this well. That's just me. I don't even think you care about being banned from the White House. So, honestly, I should just shut my mouth right now because it don't look like you're losing no sleep over it. Because at the end of the day, a pride event at the White House. Woo, so much fun. So much fun. Girl, the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Girl, I had more fun at the Xavier entertainment events. I had more fun at Xavier events. Shout out to Xavier Entertainments because their parties was lit. Child, I went to see Coco perform and Lakia. And they both shut it down. And we had a little untrue, what's the word? Intrude. First of all, true performance. So I forgot how to say that word. But yeah, we had a little special little performance from Coco's son. That was cute. I have it on my shorts. Go and check it out. Ciao boo. No, it was actually on my Instagram. Sorry. Like, who would they right mind fucking go to the White House for pride events? That shows where your fucking mindset was. Because if you're trying to have fun and be free and show off your girl, why would you do it at the White House? Girl, you better take your ass up the street, down the corner, and go to a bar and get topless there and watch every guy in that bar start buying you drinks because you're not ugly. Your hair is uneven though. Kind of look a little dusty, but that's just me. But you're pretty. But anyway, that's my opinion of the situation. Girls, just use next time. Just use your context clues. Just use tact. Just just if the White House is literally a conservative. It's literally built for conservatives. Why would you go topless at a place that's conservative? Has a reputation of being conservative. No shade. But anyway, what do y'all think about this situation? What do y'all think about this lady Rose Montoya? Do y'all think she's in the right? Do y'all have any siding opinions on to basically defend this? What do y'all think about? Do y'all feel like the White House was wrong for banning her? That she has the right to be topless at pride events? Do you think they're trying to silence her because she's trans? Do y'all think it's borderline? Do you think the situation is borderline transphobia? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the chat. Be respectful. If y'all curse, please, please, please. Can y'all please switch up the wording, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. All love. But anyway, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Aaron Wiles Out TV. And also, please follow all of my social medias in the description below. And yeah, I will see y'all in another video. Okay? Bye.